Have you ever heard a strange noise in the middle of the night? Felt an icy chill sweep through your room, or smell something unusual with no explanation? Could your house be haunted? Well, today we're diving into the eerie world of haunted homes and the signs to watch out for. The idea of haunted houses has fascinated people pretty much for centuries. From whispered tales of ghostly apparitions to even those glorious blockbuster movies that send shivers right down our spines, the curiosity about the paranormal, it never fades. But how do you know if your home is part of the mystery? Today we're going to be exploring the signs and science and the steps to take if you think your house might be haunted. First off, we're going to talk about the noises, footsteps when there's no one walking, faint whispers in empty rooms, banging and scratching, and even disembodied voices. These are just some of the reported signs of paranormal activity. Listen closely. Are these sounds part of your daily life? Now, temperature fluctuations, that can be another sign. You might notice a sudden drop or a rise in temperature in specific rooms in your home. Paranormal investigators, they associate this with the possible presence of spirits. And then there is the strange smells. Everything from incense to perfume, even sulfur, or, worst of all, decaying odors that appear without a source could possibly point to something very unusual. Now, if you've noticed these signs, it's time to investigate. Start by documenting your experiences. Write down the time, the place, and the details of each event. Patterns? They can reveal a lot. Next, consider reaching out to a paranormal investigator. These experts, they use tools like EMF meters, thermal cameras, and voice recorders to detect any kind of paranormal activity. Now, if you're not ready for this step, you can start out small by conducting your own little simple tests. Firstly, try an EMF meter, which will detect energy fluctuations, or leave a recorder running just overnight. You might be surprised just what you find. Not every single creak and groan is a ghost. Let's look at the science behind the hauntings. Now, obviously, alternative explanations like faulty wiring, structural issues, or drafts, they can oftentimes mimic the signs of a haunting. Have your home checked for natural causes before jumping to any kind of conclusions, and don't underestimate the power of suggestion. A spooky story can make your imagination run absolutely wild, turning ordinary noises into extraordinary events. It's also important to debunk common myths. Not every single orb in a photograph is a spirit, and not every single shadow is a ghost. Now, whether you're a believer or a skeptic, one thing is clear: the paranormal is just as much about the unknown as what it is our willingness to explore it. If you're experiencing unusual events, always remember to stay cautious and put safety first. Avoid risky activities and always keep an open mind. After all, some mysteries are meant to be embraced and not feared. Have you experienced anything strange in your home? Share your stories in the comments down below. We'd love to hear them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into the unknown. As always, I'm your host. My name is Bert. Until I see you in the next video, goodbye.